Hey everybody, welcome to my kitchen. Definitely my kitchen. I live here. Today we're tackling one of the most classic treats in the world. So classic. You take a boring cereal like Rice Krispies, but you make it a treat. A treat. So I thought, if you can take that boring bland cereal and turn it into a treat, why can't you take other boring cereals and turn it into a treat? So today on Can It Crispy, we're gonna tackle frosted mini wheats. I know what you might be saying. Aren't those a little bit big? So, first thing you're gonna need is butter. Normally for a full batch you'd use 3 tablespoons, but we're gonna use just a tablespoon and a half. You can use salted, you can use unsalted. I don't give a shit. Like a knife through butter. Oh, isn't that great? We're just gonna whoop-ah! And we're gonna now while that butter starts melting, next we're gonna get our marshmallows. Why'd you get the little mini marshmallows? Because it's easier, because they're gonna melt. Why do you need giant marshmallows all the time? Rebecca. Have your little 1 cup scoop, and we're gonna do 1 cup. We're gonna do 2 cups, just a couple more for good measure, and 1 for Klaus. I don't like marshmallows very mujust gonna swish that butter around. Fat from a cow's titty. I originally wanted to do this with Life cereal, but the store didn't have any Life cereal, and so instead I got to get frosted mini wheats. Because if there's one thing that Life is good at, it's giving you disappointment. But hey, frosted mini wheats ain't bad, and I'm sure they're gonna roll right into this marshmallow so easy and make such a scrumptious treat. It's not gonna be disappointing at all. Now, if you want to make them gooier, you add some more marshmallows, and if you want them less gooey, get out. If you want something boring and not gooey, then it's not a treat. Ah, there we go. Melted. And when you use a pot this big and you're making a half batch, it's really, really spread out, and maybe that's going to affect how it cooks. We don't know. Now, if you want to add a little extra treat, a little extra flavor bomb, you can add a little half teaspoon of vanilla extract. But we're not adding vanilla extract because it's expensive. I don't want to buy it, and these already have frosting on them. The next thing you get out is 3 cups of your cereal. They're like little pillows of healthiness, but there's a sweet treat. They're much drier than I remember. Yum. Look at that. And that looks like white snot. No life. Just death. But that's okay. Okay, now, time for the piece de resistance. Cut the heat. And Let's get these all mixed up. Ooh, this. Everyone who told me, Klaus, I don't think that'll work as a treat. Who's the fool now? There we go. Doesn't that look great? Next, we're gonna oil our pan. Don't want nothing sticking. We just take our little treats and we just, perfect. This was the right size pan. There we have it. Now let's put this somewhere to cool before we cut into it. Yum. We'll be back with the taste test right after this. Okay.
Looks like shit.
All right, they've sat and cooled, and what a treat. Doesn't that look good? What a sticky surprise. There we go. Just cut ourselves a little slice here. Ooh. Oh, let's get that cross section here. Ooh. I have a dear friend joining me here. Step in a little bit. We're gonna. Beautiful little display for folks. And dearest Fistine here has kindly accepted my invitation to try our first wonderful treat.
They're sticky.
Take a big old bite, and we'll let the folks at home know what an amazing discovery we've made. It's chewy.
It's chewy. Had been on the
Delicious side.
Do I have to eat more?
Why wouldn't you want to?
Actually, I don't think it's terrible.
It's not. It's not that bad.
A little on the dry side, but not terrible.
It kind of solves the problem with frosted mini wheats, where only one side is sweet. Now the other side is sweet. It's just sweet with sticky marshmallow jism.
It looks terrible. And when you have to...
Thank you for joining me on this first episode of Kenneth Crispie. And with frosted mini wheats, turns out
Not
it
bad.
can. And it's not terrible.
Not terrible.
But it's not very great either.
No. Delicious.
Ooh. That improve things? Is the bourbon really add a nice layer to stuff?
It's even worse.
You know, honestly though, take a sip of the bourbon, because after you've tasted it,
You want to try some of the
sure.
bourbon?
Oh, it just tastes like alcohol and sugar now. Neat. Wash it down with bourbon.
Good job, Klaus.
This was a terrible idea.
Terrible.